Everything we need is in this room.
We are
the Commanders.
What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. If you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on my video and welcome, guys. Welcome. What I want to talk about, guys, is our game between the New York Giants yesterday. And I thought it was a good game, guys, but I really don't want to talk about what happened in the game. What I want to talk about is our Commander fans are talking about maybe going back to Carlson Wentz. I know we spent a lot of money on him. I know we gave up a lot to get him. But guys, Carlson Wentz, in my opinion, is not the answer. Not now. Not now. Maybe he'll get another shot in the offseason and compete against Taylor Heineke. But guys, here's my comparisons right now. Carlson Wentz versus Taylor Heineke. Now, Carlson Wentz has a stronger arm, right? We all know that. He can make all the throws, right? But he wins that part, okay? He wins that over Taylor Heineke. But when it comes to less interceptions and the same amount of games that Carlson Wentz played and Taylor Heineke played, Taylor Heineke has less interceptions. Yeah, on occasion, Taylor Heineke forces the ball all the times, but that's, to me, guys, that's his only flaw. That is Taylor Heineke's only flaw. Maybe his arm can be a little stronger, but he's making the throws, guys. He is making the throws, okay? Another thing, when we look at them, guys, agility in the pocket. When you look at that game yesterday against the New York Giants, we would have definitely lost that game if Carlson Wentz was in that game. He would have got sacked on a lot of those plays. Now, Taylor Heineke couldn't avoid some of those sacks, man. They were just rough. He just got beat up yesterday. But he avoided some sacks, guys. Like that fourth down play. He avoided some sacks and got that ball out there to Curtis Samuel, guys. Carlson Wentz would have been sacked on that play. I'm trying to give you guys a comparison, man. When we look at escapability, Taylor Heineke wins that one. Okay, let's look at it. Stronger arm, Wentz. Less interceptions, Taylor Heineke. Agility in the pocket, Taylor Heineke. Escapability, Taylor Heineke. Okay, let's keep going. He finds the open receiver quicker than Carlson Wentz. Probably because he gets the ball out quicker and he knows the offense a lot better. Taylor Heineke wins that category, okay? Listen to me, guys. Because you guys I know there's a lot of people want to see Carlson Wentz. Taylor Heineke played a beautiful game yesterday. And I'm going to tell you why they lost here in a second, okay? We look at gets the ball out quicker. When we talk about stretch plays, buys the offense more time. That's Taylor Heineke. Wentz cannot do that. Now, the reason why Dentz did that in Philly when he first got drafted, because that offense was revolved around him. Every play, everything. That's why Russell Wilson is struggling right now in Denver. That's not his style of play. Russell Wilson is a rollout guy. Throw on the run. Play action. That's Russell Wilson's game. He can't play straight, drop back, go through your progressions, find your receiver type of quarterback. For one, he's a little bit too short to see over the line sometimes. That's why you need to get Russell Wilson out on the edges. Okay? That's when Russell Wilson is dangerous. They're not doing that in Denver. That's why Taylor Heineke works in this offense a lot better than Carlson Wentz. Okay? Because he stretches the plays and buys the offense more times to find the open receiver, which he did a lot yesterday. He did that a lot yesterday. And a lot of those situations, Carlson Wentz would have been sacked. Okay? He knows the offense better, and he has better accuracy than Carlson Wentz. Carlson Wentz is always throwing off balance, always on the wrong foot, always throwing sidearms and things like that when it's unnecessary. You know, Taylor Heineke threw a beautiful pass like that. He kind of threw a sidearm to get away from it and completed it, man. That's the times you do it when you have to, not on every throw. Carlson Wentz. Even Kurt Warner, when he analyzed Carlson Wentz, he said he's never balanced on his throws. He's always off balance on his throws, and that's why his ball sails a lot or goes too low a lot, because he's not balanced on his throws, okay? That's why, in my opinion, Taylor Heineke is a lot better in this offense. He knows the offense better. He has better accuracy. He has better mobility. Okay, he has less interceptions. He's taking care of the ball now. Man, Taylor Heineke's been balling, guys. And I know people are looking for that. See, I told you. They're looking for the see, I told you with Taylor Heineke. When the guy's winning his games, man. He's winning his games even though we lost yesterday. Now, I'm going to tell you why we lost, guys. One, they could not stop Daniel Jones. I think he surprised them on how he was going to they wanted him, they composed the edge for Daniel Jones, but they didn't contain the middle. Okay? And Daniel Jones was running up the middle for big yards. That's number one. Now, they got a hold of that in the second half. They controlled that in the second half, and Daniel Jones didn't get any big runs. Okay? Number two, and so Washington came out in a better second half, right? But what killed us in the second half? Penalties. Blocking in the back a few times. Holding. Stuff like that killed our drives, guys. Okay? And I say Scott Turner called a beautiful play, man. He is opening that offense up. You saw Jahan Dotson, what he was doing. You know, Curtis Samuel. Then you got Terry McLaurin. Man, they got you saw Brian Robinson. He can run to the. They saying he can run to the outside now. He's more than just running between the tackles. They stretched that field for him. Gibson, guys, we got the offense set. Okay, it's just those penalties. And another thing that hurt us, those offensive linemen started getting hurt. For the first time this year, for 4 weeks, we had the same offensive line. Gaining confidence, getting chemistry. Okay, but that I'm telling you, man, that giant D line is no joke. No joke. And they were throwing the blitzes at Taylor Heineke, man, but he was dealing with them. You know, a lot of them he couldn't get out of, but he was dealing with them, guys. He was dealing with them. And Jack Del Rio, man, he is coming along with that defense. He is bringing that defense along slowly but surely. Now that they understand the communication, they're more. They got more chemistry on defense. They understand what each other's doing. Everybody's playing their part for the total defense, and it's coming together, man. So shout out to Scott Turner and Jack Del Rio, man. But the reason why we lost this game, guys, is one, we got started again slow in the first half on defense, and two, our offensive linemen started getting hurt. They started missing blocking assignments. Okay, especially the center that caused the blocking assignments, right? He got confused. He caused some wrong blocking assignments, which again created some of those sacks. But guys, let me tell you, man, we all looking good, man. Hey, at least it wasn't a loss. We got a tie. We still alive. We get a bye week, and we come back home to FedEx Field to play those New York Giants again, man. And I'm almost confident we can get that win. I'm confident. Daniel Jones saved that game for those guys. He saved that game in that first half by getting those long runs. Okay, guys? Sure, we made some mistakes. We got a lot of work to do, but we're going to be playing at home. I think we're going to be doing okay. I'm glad they set Chase Young out, man. We cannot rush this guy. He's going to get another bye week, and then he's going to come back ready to go for the Giant game. Guys, they're trying to get him in shape. He hasn't played football in so long, and I think they're trying to get him winded, trying to get him in shape, and he'll be ready to go. And then get his play count up, and we'll be solid, man, when Chase Young gets back. You know, we lost Montez Sweat. The whole fourth quarter? We lost Montez Sweat, guys, to maybe a concussion. So, guys, I know injuries happen in the NFL, but we're going to be okay. We're right there in the playoff hunt, man. We are in the hunt, guys. We are in the hunt. We got to win some big games, but we are in the hunt, man. We are there. We got talent on offense. We got talent on defense, and it's a very young team, guys. We're just getting started. Like I said, get our team 2 more years, and we're going to be ready to go where we're playing at a consistent level of making the playoffs. People can say, okay, they're going to make the playoffs every year, or they got a shot to win a division every year, or they got a shot to have the best record in the NFL, which they do have since they went on their streak. 6-1, best record in the NFL in that streak. All right, guys, I'm Hollywood Sports. I hope you guys understood what I'm trying to say. Taylor Heineke is the man for right now, guys. He got the offense clicking. He's making good passes. He's connecting with Jahan Dotson. He's connecting with Terry McLaurin. He's checking him at Curtis Samuel. He's throwing the ball out there to everybody, man. Everybody, okay? He's taking his check downs when he has to. He's got escapability. Man, Taylor Heineke is our guy. for right now. Alright guys, I'm Hollywood Sports. Thanks for watching. Alright YouTube, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button for more videos. And get ready for my next video, baby.